Hey friends, good morning. This is Jen Bittner. I am the creator of the Awesome Dough Planner, and I'm a diamond with doTERRA, and I'm super stoked to just be coming into you live this morning. I'm going to be doing a few lives, share some of my thoughts, some of my productivity tips. I am all about mental performance and rocking productivity. I feel when it comes to your business, when it comes to, running your oils business and really getting the most out of your days and the times that you have to actually pour into setting yourself up with those income producing activities, we have to be super mindful of how we're feeling. And a lot of the times I hear people say, I'm just so overwhelmed. I don't have time to do this business. I'm so overwhelmed. I feel like I just am juggling so many things. And so I want to talk about that today. And I want to talk about things that you can do to help boost that mental performance. Because when it comes to us having the capacity and having that mental threshold to take on another task, like running a doTERRA business, a lot of that is going to come down to how we prioritize our tasks, how we manage our energy, and our day to day. So this, my friends, is a plate. Okay, I took this from my 4-year-old's playroom. This is a plate, and this plate can hold about 3 food items. Okay, so I'm gonna put my apple on there, my little piece of pie on there, and my little cheese and cracker on there. Okay, this is pretty much a full plate. All right, so this is pretty much all we can handle. Think about this plate as your life. And you can pretty much handle about 3 major tasks or projects at a time, all right? As soon as you start adding other things to your plate, like more cake, maybe this banana, okay, piece of bread, and you start adding all these things to your plate, right? Get a hot dog in there, okay? You start adding all these things to your plate, what happens? A, try to eat it. You are going to be full, bloated. You're not going to feel good. You're going to feel heavy. You're going to feel like you can't even function, right? You're going to need to go lie down. You're going to go into rest and digest mode. All things that are going to halt any type of creativity or productivity. Now, if you just kept your plate with those 3 main things and you just enjoyed what you were doing, you focused on this, you would leave feeling full, feeling refreshed, having energy, having fuel. So in your life, I want you to think about how often do you take on more than you can handle? How often do you bite off more than you can chew, right? How often are you loading that plate up so it is like piled high in this heap and you are just feeling so full, so overwhelmed, like everything is too much and you just want to go hide and lie down and take a nap, right? So I want you guys to think about that and take an inventory of how many things that you have going on, how many things you have on your plate right now, and recognize where can you guilt-free decommit. Where can you guilt-free start to remove yourself from maybe some of the projects, some of the expectations, some of the things you've signed up for? Where can you push these things off maybe to 8 weeks down the road or 12 weeks down the road and revisit it? Hey, T. Marie. I want you to think about this because this will change the energy that you bring to your business every day. It will change what you can give to your business every single day. And when it comes to that mental threshold, again, we cannot operate at, like, multitasking is not a real thing. Like, some people think like, oh my God, I'm such a good multitasker, or I'm just multitasking. The brain doesn't function like that. It actually gets overwhelmed, okay? It feels like this. It feels like it has way too many things on its plate. And at the beginning, you're like, oh, this is so great. I want all this food. I'm hungry. And then as soon as you start chomping away at it, and as soon as you start taking those little bite-sized pieces off your plate, you realize there's no way I can finish all of these things. So I want you to be just totally aware of this over the next week. Just focus on, how do I feel with all of these things on my plate? Where and what areas can I start to take one by one, take these things off and leave myself with that manageable, and I always say it's 3 items, right? Anything more than 3 focuses, that's it. That's where things will halt, they'll pause, and then guess what? You don't do anything, right? So we don't want to feel diluted in our lives. And this could be, maybe a huge focus is homeschooling. Maybe you're a homeschooler. Or you're doing online learning with your kids. And that's one aspect that in your life right now that's taking up a lot of time. And then maybe you also have a full-time job that you have to tend to, and then your doTERRA business. Those are 3 big things. That's it. Like, don't be signing up for any committees or anything else on top of that, or projects or collaborations, because you will not mentally be able to handle more than that. And that's when you'll start to retract and do nothing, right? Which is what we don't want. And that's when we feel overwhelmed. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys today. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And I will be coming live to you again, dropping a few little nuggets to help you move your business forward, because 2021 is going to be an amazing year, because I know we're shifting a lot and a lot of things are changing, the world as we know it. So we're bringing, our businesses online and helping people and serving people, but you first have to be able to have that mental capacity to be productive and have your energy in the right place so that you can go and serve others. All right, everyone, have an awesome, what are we on? Tuesday. Had to look at my planner. All right, guys, bye.